That's what my kids do. I don't even know what it means. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. Oh, man. I hope they see that, though, because, it gives them more to laugh at. Good morning. It is August 23rd. Do I look tired? I'm not. Oh, gosh, and somebody's calling me. I didn't even know there was a Monticello, Georgia. Could be Monticello, but in Arkansas, it's Monticello, just in case you're wondering. All right, let's see. If it's 6 people are watching, so I'm live somewhere. Hi. Ooh, Facebook is a win. Sweet. Good morning. 7:06. I don't even know where that is. Good morning. Let's check YouTube because I don't see anybody over on YouTube yet. Looks like I'm live. 3 people are watching on YouTube. Say hey, y'all. Hey. Hey. Yeah. It's Tuesday. Do we want to have a good laugh at what Jessica's Tuesday looks like? Hi, Erin. Thank you for entertaining me. Let's see. Can you see that? Oh, wait. Let me zoom out. I don't think I can zoom out. Interesting. Maybe if I make this bigger. This is what my day looks like. You can't actually read that. Here we go. So, this is the bananas part of my afternoon. Whoop. See all those overlaps? And the worst part, this one right here, that's where I am. Wait, can you see that? This one right here, that's where I am. Yeah. Just kill me now. I mean, I'm actually really happy to be there. I love being there. But like this whole East Roswell at rush hour, anyway, I'm just complaining. How do I get out of this now? I'm on the wrong window. Here we go. That's my day. Good morning. I'm here. I cannot see one name on Facebook. That's how much I love thee, Facebook. You know how I follow Nadia Cakes and Abby Jimenez? She just posted over the weekend that she got taken off as an admin for the Nadia Cakes Facebook page. I did not share my Facebook story, but I thought about it. She has like hundreds of thousands of followers because she's amazing. And but she can't even get a response from Facebook. So if y'all remember, about a year ago, Facebook cheated me out of about $5,000 because they took me off as an admin, they took my husband off as an admin, and then continued to run ads that I could not stop or have any control over. Yeah. And it took, I started contacting them Thanksgiving of 2021. I fought them through the end of the school year. I mean, just constantly following up on emails, and it was like a ring of hell. Dante would be impressed. Super shady. Their customer service is absolutely the worst I've ever dealt with. You know, like if you have fraudulent charges on your credit card, you call and you're like, dude, that wasn't me. They immediately take them off because it's like a drop in the bucket for how much money they do. I'm getting a little violent. I'm going to take a sip of my water, think about happy thoughts, maybe eat some candy. Anywho. I love Facebook. It's a necessary evil. Is it though? Exactly. They already got my money. And it's one of those where I could get on my high horse and never give them any money, except I'm the only person that loses out in that. All right, moving right along. How are you? I have good morning, Patrina. I love that I can see somebody's name. That brings me joy. Because Facebook, the reason I went on my Facebook bender there is because I can't, they update all the ding dang time. And when you give eCam approval to for me to see your name, the minute Facebook updates, I can't see it anymore. Yeah, super shady. Good morning. All right, so here's what we have to talk about. Other than my schedule, which is just bananas and never gonna happen. Hi, Aiden. I actually just went to the Facebook page so I could see people. It's lovely. I'm trying not to be crabby, and I'm failing April. This is Stella's last week at school, or last week at home. She cried Sunday night. Like, what do you mean I have another week with you? My mom tried to entertain her yesterday. That worked for a couple hours. She's got a little play date at the school today, and then we have an open house on Thursday, and then she will be in school starting next Monday. What roles did the kids get? I have that here. Oh, thank you, Debbie. See, that's fascinating. And that's why I keep giving them my money, I'll be honest. But I did hire somebody to take care of my ads. And so now I actually have to meet with them to see if I'm making any money from all the money I'm spending. Good morning, Trisha. That reminds me. So, Trisha, I think you commented on Aiden's post that you were staying up till midnight. So I'm feeling the love there. Aiden, where do you live? From Louisiana. Oh, it's hot. Yeah. It's supposed to start raining here today. We'll see. It looks perfectly sunny right now. I won't lie. Actually, maybe it's not supposed to rain until tomorrow. But Tuesday is my crazy day for the week. I wouldn't mind a little rain. Something gets rained out, I wouldn't mind. It's terrible. I love my kids being in practice. Oh, another Australian. Man, I can pull a David Hasselhoff and say, I'm really hot right now in Australia. 3 people. I really want to go to Australia. Okay. So Kellen, my kids tried out for the Roswell Youth Theater production of Willy Wonka. For anybody local, if you want to come see it, let me know. Kellen got James, who is one of Charlie's friends, a candy kid. Jenny got Mrs. Bucket. And Reevy got, I should know this, Grandpa George. So I don't know it's very weird. Like, I did their calendar for rehearsals, and it's like, whereas for Matilda, Jenny went and she was in the ensemble in Matilda, but I think it was like more dance focused. I don't know. Oh, thanks. They nobody was disappointed. I think I gotta give it to my kids. They're all new, and so I think they're just so happy to be a part of it. Hopefully, that's what we're trying to instill. Here's what I said to my oldest the other day, because apparently one person decided not to be involved because they just got ensemble again, and it was like their 3rd show. Not ensemble, but like an Oompa Loompa maybe. I looked at my oldest and I was like, look, Broadway shows would not happen without the ensemble cast. Sure, we all want to be, right? The whomever. I don't even know. A total blank went off in my mind. I was thinking of the Schuyler sisters, but you don't want to be Peggy. I mean, I was too, Aiden. I'm not gonna lie, but they decided they wanted the youngest kids to be Oompa Loompas. To which I'm like, don't you want Kellen to be like the king of the Oompa Loompas, like the tall Oompa Loompa? I need to be an Oompa Loompa. But apparently, the schedule is way different. It's a lot less crazy. So I was kind of assuming that, Madeline and Sydney couldn't try out because they play soccer and lacrosse. And I think Madeline's totally going to quit soccer and end up doing this eventually. But the schedule for this one is just, there are weeks where nobody goes. And there are weeks where only Kellen goes. And it's just very... I'm like, wait, now my kids don't have enough to do. Hold the phone. Hello, Kelsey. I love the routine of schools. I go back and forth. Where do I get my swimwear knit? Oh, I am happy to answer that. So, actually, my answer might have to change soon. I don't know. So, I love Zenith and Quasar. It's a yoga swim spandex. It's a heavyweight. Let me grab a piece and I'll show you. thought I had an, oh wait, I know, hold on. Bear with. Okay. So I like, can you see me? I don't even know what you can see. Oh, hey. I like the Yoga Swim Spandex from Zenith and Quasar because it's like a really good weight. My Australian friends, ooh, I don't see, there's a company, oh, well, Boo. I know that Colleen really likes Boo fabrics. I'm trying to find one to give you an example, but I'm like down to scraps. So I have to show you. Hold on. I did not buy any new swim fabric. Oh, that's a lie. Just kidding. I bought swim fabric from Purple Seamstress this year. And it was a tie-dye, and I wore it in the Bahamas. And I think I showed you that picture because I loved it. Not gonna lie. I was like so happy because I have come full circle with my bathing suits. I'm looking for a picture while I talk to you. You know, I'm a just let it all hang out kind of girl right about now. I went through you know, phases. I'm trying to find this bathing suit picture. Anyway, Purple Seamstress, I got a tie-dye bathing suit. It was awesome, but at the same time it was like part of an order with another fabric. Yeah. That's hard. Oh, Fee Fabrics Tricot. I know. So Elizabeth, that's my issue too. She moved to Etsy, and I'm just not sure. Like, I don't know if she's still doing new things. I need to reach out to Lillian and just ask her because I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But this is an example. This is my UFO is a little big. This is one of the Zenith and Quasar prints that I loved. This is another one. They just have this really great weight. And I found that a heavier weight swim fabric sews up more nicely, feels nice on, and it just checks all the boxes for me. Like, I like swim fabric that's a joy to sew up. So here's one. Let's see. You can only kind of see me. You have to look past my whole family and ignore this part because I gotta show you my crazy calendar again and then get to the secondary display. So in this picture, I am wearing, can you see you can't. Oh, here I am. This is, you actually can't tell from this picture, but it's cats shooting lasers from their eyes. And this is a Key West. Oh, Discovery Fabrics. That's a great call. That's a great call. I'm actually about to make an order from Discovery Fabrics. So yeah, I really like this bathing suit and then come back to my face. I love my Key West because it's got a strappy back and it's just fun, and the keyhole, it's just the whole 9 yards. I love it. So at Discovery, I'm about to order a tea and tank surprise pack. Now tell me I'm not going to regret this. Oh wait, here's a back view because I'm just into sharing right now. There's the back view of the Key West. I love that bathing suit. And actually, I made that for a trip to the Keys with for Ginny's 10th birthday party. Or not party. Hilarious. No, it was just me and Jeff and Ginny when she turned 10, and it was awesome. You know, I don't think there is a bathing suit where you can actually or a picture where you can actually see my bathing suit. That sounds weird. They're all like, here's the water, and Jessica standing off to one side. Oh, well. I tried, y'all. I did, I promise. So what I was saying about Purple Seamstress is that, like, one of them was great, and that's the one I'm trying to show you in the background now. I feel that way too about Canada, by the way. That's it. Let's all move to Canada. Except it's cold there. I don't do I don't do hot and I don't do cold, so I really need to be a snowbird to where I can like change directions. Oh my gosh, this is funny. All right, well, I was trying, but it's just not my day. I'm trying to think of where else we've gotten fabric. Oh, here it is. I mean, it's just, I made a rash guard using the Nancy Raglan. But I loved, this was from Purple Seamstress. And this fabric was great. It was not as heavyweight as the Yoga Swim spandex, but it felt good. But in the same order, I got this stripe fabric that was like just cringeworthy. And there's just no way to know. I'm looking for it. That's why my eyes are darting around. Hold on. Bear with. Oh, here it is. Y'all know I love you because it's making my fingers itch just to touch it. So, I mean, it feels like taffeta mixed with swim fabric. And it like, you know how when you rub the wrong way on like on a nap, like it can, like my, So that one is not going on my body and I was disappointed. This is another fabric from Zenith and Quasar that I'm obsessed with. It's just so beautiful and bright and vibrant. She did one that was called Watercolor Garden. Maybe I just need to, offer Lily to take care of all her shipping because holy moly, I'm obsessed. I have never been to the west coast of Canada. I've been to Waterton and I've been to Seattle, but then we didn't have enough money to get across. I was 21. I was working as a housekeeper. Never mind. Anyways, different story. I'm considering February is my month to be a snowbird. So that life was first introduced to me, the snowbird life, during that summer that I worked in Washington State. I was I worked at Mount Rainier the summer after my freshman year of college, and I applied for guest services. They said, "Oh, you're hired," and I was assuming it was like, in the gift shop at the front desk. It was not. And so, yeah, it was terrible. You're making my skin crawl. Oh, dry hands on a microphone. You nailed it. Yeah, I was a housekeeper at one of the not resorts, like motels at, I think it was Longmire was the name of it. That's on Mount Rainier, like in the national park there. It was a great experience. My friend, we'll put that in quotes, was a sous chef in the, hotel restaurant. But yeah, that was a terrible job. Yeah, I can't handle the rain. I'm telling you, February is my month. But there were people I worked with at the hotel there, or at the national park, who worked at Mount Rainier in the summer and the Everglades in the winter. And I'm like, that sounds quite nice. So I'm going to show you my Discovery fabrics. Let's see. I'm not going to do all this because I sat on it too long. And a big shout out to Discovery Fabrics for not emptying my cart. At least it doesn't like I can't afford 4 of anything. Whoo! Wow, that's exciting. Congratulations. Husband has a 3rd interview for an executive chef position tomorrow. I love movies about chefs. You feel me? But they're always a little stressful. And books. I like to eat. That's really what it boils down to. Oh, so I've driven down the coast of Oregon and it was lovely. And I did a project on Portland when I took a city planning class in college. All right, back to fabric. I'm thinking about this because all I wear are tees and I want to try each of these. This is actually from a Facebook ad. So Leslie, if you're online and you're watching, I'm thinking about it. But then I was looking. Oh, see, I was thinking about stuff for my husband, but it's not going to happen because his birthday's Saturday and I sat on this too long. Womp womp. But he would love it if I would make him a shirt. So I think this was actually for Reevy, my oldest, and this is for my husband. And then I just didn't make it happen. So maybe I'll still do it and make them something. Try the Chiudasante. That is what I've heard. I know, I need to. I'm obsessed. I made a, let me find it. Last year, I bought, oh, see now it must have been the bamboo terry, which that is not what I want to buy because it was it was like a bamboo. It wasn't this. This is Hachi. It feels like Hachi. Huh, it must have been this one. Last year, I bought a bamboo. I thought it was like a bamboo French terry that was heavier for a sweatshirt. And that is not what I actually meant to put in my cart this time. Because I wanted to make Reevy a shirt. And the shirt that I made for Kellen, I made a Meraki. Yeah, I made a Meraki. Pretty sure it was a Rocky. All of a sudden I'm questioning that. Maybe it was the Raglan. Anyway. See if, oh, that didn't work. All right, well, passwords are getting me. Yeah, it was a lightweight, but it had a cool back, French terry, perfect shirt weight. I could dig through my trash, but you know. But Kellen loved it, and so Reevy saw it and asked for one. But I don't have any more French terry that's that weight, and I don't know where I got it from. No, the Chiudasante interlock is not a woven. It's definitely a knit. So I have all these notes. I lost my page, y'all. Where we actually interviewed Leslie Haynes for the 5 out of 4 family. And she's so knowledgeable. We've actually interviewed her twice. And each time you can see me like scribbling notes in the background. But this one was a summer interview. And so we were talking about fabrics that pull moisture from the skin. And it was a really interesting conversation. But Chiudasante is made from shells. But it's not like, even if you have an allergic reaction to shellfish, like you can't get sick from wearing the shirt. Oh, bummer. Yes, I love the chats with Leslie too. So yeah, I was thinking that Jeff and Reevy might enjoy that, but I haven't. Apparently, I don't know my login. Story of my life. Hold on, let me see who I forgot to announce. Margaret Morgan is the winner for last week's Tipsy Tuesday, by the way. Yeah, Angela, I know that they were selling out of the cooling fabric that like where you snap it wet to make those cooling towels. I thought that would be a fun, expensive, stupid, do not do this team gift for like soccer or lacrosse. Because I don't like you would. I have to talk to Leslie to see about if I even have to hem it. But if I could just cut it into like, you know, small scarf strips to where you just wrap it around your neck. My little, you know, my lacrosse team might enjoy that. A little gift. I don't know why I spend my money on these things. Anywho. So yeah, we had, oh, Donna, let's do it. What color are you going to get? I'm going to get that blue color. I need to make some long sleeve tees because I live in tank tops. You do have to hem it. Thank you, Deborah. That's kind of annoying. No, I'm not. I bought some Arctic Cool shirts. That's true. I could quickly search the edges. Yeah, Carol, that's what I was thinking too. Are you giving me permission? Always, Donna. Always. So some of the cooling fabric does. That snap fabric does have to be wet. Let me look at my notes. Sensory cooling towel fabric. It's like a cooling microfiber. But then there's also metabolic cooling, which like pulls the moisture from your skin. So it's two different things. One, the snap fabric, you wouldn't make a shirt out of, it would be like a cooling towel. Or I think Leslie made a bucket hat. Yes, they are in Canada. I'm trying to think of who else in Canada sells swim fabric. Ooh, that's pretty. I love rainbow thread. It makes me happy. I was going to share with you what I'm making for my husband for his birthday, but he's in the kitchen. And if I say it, it will ruin the surprise. So, go away. No, I'm just kidding. So let's see. I have fabric on order so I have Jeff's birthday this weekend. Last week I had Kellen and my mother-in-law's. Oh, Boho has swim. I've never ordered fabric from Boho. A lot of the companies, like Raspberry Creek, apparently Boho, it's like average swim fabric. It's light to medium weight. It's just not as much fun to sew. Like, I've definitely used it. We have so many bathing suits around the house. But I really enjoy a medium to heavyweight swim fabric. Especially with the kids when I don't have to line it. You know what I mean? I made one. Like, this is Raspberry Creek. Oh, wait, here we go. All right, so I don't think you'll be able to tell. So this is Raspberry Creek, and I was 100% wooed by the stripes. So this is what Raspberry Creek, I don't know if you can tell the difference. Oh, you kind of can. So this is a little, like, stiffer is not the right word, but it's not as drapey. So if I were making, like, a shirt, a workout shirt, this is great. I used it for swim bottoms for a child, I think. Let's look at the shape that I cut out here. Weird, I have no idea what I used it for. Now I'm drawing a blank. It looks like a tank top. I wonder where this bathing suit went. Sheer perfection. I've heard of them. Structured, yes. I think Raspberry Creek changed their swim fabric this summer, but I did not order. I was trying to not order fabric. I failed a little bit. But a rag one? I might have made a rash guard out of it. I am drawing a blank, y'all. It was not this summer, I can tell you that much. Who knows? So I have some other fabrics I wanted to show you today because I have plans that I want to do, but I'm going to really quietly show you two of the things I'm working on for Mr. 5 out of 4. No. I'm whispering. Can you hear me? Maybe he has his headphones in. So this has been in my UFO pile probably since the pattern came out. For no reason. No reason. You know how many things I have in my UFO pile for no reason? The other day I was rifling through it because I knew this was in there and I wanted to see if all the parts were in there or if I'd lost a few. Oh, see? There you go. But I found a tank top that I had made for Ginny at least 2 years ago out of like a super cheap double brush poly. And the only thing that was missing was top stitching. Like, what's wrong with me? So I top stitched it, put it on the banister, and when the twins saw it, and they're like, who's this for? And I'm like, well, now it's for one of y'all because it was for Ginny 2 years ago and she's grown. So we'll see if they actually wear it because they're like, wait, I don't remember. Why'd you make this? Did you? I'm wearing a Virginia tank. Just a tank. And frankly, I think this must have been my muslin because it feels a little high in the underarms and I typically lower it. But I wear it anyway. I'm having a fabric problem. Or a laundry problem, which I think I've talked about before. But like cheap double brush poly, which is what I'm wearing, thank you, is like holding on to smell. I didn't like it. And I can't actually say it's my smell. It's just like a gross laundry smell. And so I am really trying different things with my laundry routine, and it is just not making me happy. Okay, let me show you these other two. So make sure there's no pins out. This is the pattern I'm working on right now, which I think I shared these last week, maybe. But how cute are those little beads? I'm like obsessed with like using a real drawstring and I don't know, putting accents on it that I think make it look more store-bought. I really need to finish this pattern. And like ideally, Polly needs stripping. But how? How, Janine? I do not anymore have a front loading machine. We have a top loader because we had a terrible time with borax. Okay, defunkify. The fact that I have to buy a fabric called defunkify makes me cry a little. I really need to get that pattern done. But it's one of those catches where Febreze laundry additive. That's a good thought. I don't have any time this week because Stella is here with me and requires not constant, but like she requires some attention. Oh, okay. That's what we'll do. It's just all my poly fabrics. It's terrible. I hate it. Oh, I have to go back and look at what she said, Lori, because I can't remember. I'm positive that's probably what the case is, Allison. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, Janine. All right, I need somebody to tell me like details on like how much of each thing to put in the water because I get stressed. All right, so this is one fabric I've had in my stash for a while. It is made by Telio, Telio. I got it from fabric.com. It is a woven. It's a crepe. So it has a little bit of a funny texture, which I'm not positive I want against my skin. So I might have to add okay. He went upstairs. I have to show you these. I have to go get the other one. Hold on. Okay, so Mr. 5 out of 4's birthday is Saturday, and he's always lamenting that I don't make him anything. And I dropped the ball in ordering the fabric for a shirt, and frankly, I just bought him a bunch of shirts, so shirts are boring. But he really likes the men's boxer shorts, and so I'm going to use my Christmas fabric and make him boxer shorts with nutcrackers on them. And then I didn't have enough, so I had to put a candy stripe on the back. If you know Mr. 5 out of 4, you know that he's not really going to appreciate this as much as I do. Oh, thank you. Laundry, love, and cleaning science. So that's what these are too. I'm making a whole stack. I'm very entertained by this. They're all in like various stages. Sorry, Donna. I was sitting on that. I had to share. Oh my gosh, I love Christmas fabric or holiday fabric. He's a little like, what's a nice way to put it? Like, conservative than I am in some areas. And so he's not going to think this is as funny as I do, but I think it's hilarious. Okay, back to my bubble crate. So now I'm rethinking this, but I need to get a reserved. He's not boring. Come on, Donna. That's my BFF you're talking about. Okay, he is. He likes gray and blue, and that's it. My chair's rotating. Sorry. Straight face would be one. I mean, he married me, so let's be honest. He will not enjoy that I shared it, and he will not be modeling it for you. Anywho. I bought this a while ago. I'm going to make myself a Sophia. It's going to be knee length because what I found, as much as I love the maxi length version, I don't wear that. Like, as far as what I will wear it to and what I get out of it, I just won't wear it enough. And so that's kind of sad. And so now my question is like, I think I'm holding it up. It's going to need a slip. um, and I'm trying to wonder if I should like layer it. I think I might just buy a slip. I haven't owned a slip in forever. I don't want like slip. What do you call those? I don't want that. Um. Anyways, I'm excited. It's cute. And then this one, I can't remember where I got it from, but it's so soft and so yummy. And no, I would not normally make myself a horizontal striped dress, but I see this as a Melanie, like I think I call it the maxi length shapewear. Yeah, Spanx. There you go. I don't own any of that. I don't want to feel like that. Anywho, I see this as like a t-shirt dress, but it's lightweight enough to where I can do the Melanie and get the ruching. I'll probably just ruche one side, or I have this shirt, this dress that I got for a birthday, Christmas, something. And so I might hack the Melanie to do, and I'm going to leave the back closed because I'm boring. Oh, thank you, Linda. Ooh, ITY is a great choice. I wonder if it would, I don't want anything to like stick to it. You know what I mean? I need some, that's why I was thinking, I'm just going to keep making this noise. Anyway, yes. This feels so nice. And I want a little t-shirt dress out of it. So in all my spare time, while I'm sewing for other birthdays, I did just order fabric. What did I order? I ordered, shoot. I can't remember. I ordered something from Blended Threads. Oh, yeah. And I ordered something from Black Rabbit because we were talking about it last. Anti-cling. Thank you. Interesting, Diane. I want just a loose slip, like think 50s slip. Classy slip. You know, maybe add some lace to the, I won't. Oh, Kelsey, this is a story of my life. This is how I end up with all this fabric. I'm looking at it non-longingly. Oh my gosh, Allison. So my father, when he was a kid, like, I'm trying to think of what the story was. Like, he never wore stripes, or it was something crazy because he was like, you know, I'm gonna have to ask my mom. It was something ridiculous about like he didn't wear plaid because it made him look something. And I'm like, my dad was a string bean, y'all. Yeah, Jesse, that's what I'm thinking. I would just a nice slip. Like a bias cut slip would be really nice. Oh, this is things I think about, and this is why I don't end up finishing projects because it's like pattern ADD. You feel me? Anywho. All right, so those are the two fabrics I have. I'm working on this present for Jeff, my husband, Mr. 5 out of 4. I've got September 18th, I have a hide sweatshirt made out of super plush, if it comes in time, from So English. Jesse, you want me to finish a pattern. Remember the summer dress I never finished? I have to finish something. At this point, I feel like I've missed the season for so many things, but I just have to get it out to like get back up on the horse. And that's what I'm saying. Like I want to finish those pattern pieces this week so that I can get into testing and it can come out mid-September. When in reality, I'm not going to have time till next week, and then it's like the end of September. That's a really attractive face, right? Oh, I'll go look at that, Elizabeth. Everything your mama made. Are they still in business? Never heard of that either, Deborah. Well, I'm just gonna go look. All right. So I have the hide sweatshirt. I have a pair of joggers, a pair of leggings, and 2 either short sleeve or sleeveless shirts. Sydney likes sleeveless because she likes to wear, like I made her a tank top out of this fabric last year, and she wore it to school one day, and her PE teacher admired it a little strongly and really enjoyed it. And so now she's like obsessed with more tank tops. She thinks that it's just funny. But I'm short of fabric, like for that type of thing. I have weird fabric, y'all. All right. Well, that is all I have planned for you for this fine day. I apologize for not doing a. I am working. No, Kim, for reals. I am working on the pants and shorts pattern. That's the one I'm working on. If it's not into testing this weekend, it will be into testing. We're from Georgia, Aiden. It will be into testing the following, right? Oh, if you knew Sydney, Aiden, she would totally do the whole like, I got my tickets to the gun show. She's a nut. All right. So wish me luck tonight as I juggle all the kids' activities. What style pants? So they are, I just have the, this is a gateway pattern to future patterns, I'll have you know. So this is the style. It is a pull-on elastic waist with a drawstring woven. It will have pocket. That looks really weird when I do that. It will have pockets on the front. For these, I was just trying to get the size right. So they have a patch pocket on the back or 2. Easy to wear. I am actually, this is what's going to slow me down, and I'm sorry. But I'm on the horse, y'all. I am. I actually got my planner out. So this is my planner. I like to write down 3 goals a day, and I pulled it out. I cleaned off my desk. Does it look cleaner? Let me move this out of the way. Come on. That's cleaner, right? But I pulled out my planner, and it was like I had not written anything in it since May 18th. Oh, Jennifer, I love it. So yes, we are doing a kids version because my 13-year-old has informed me that these are really in style and fun fabrics. Like, and it's gonna have like almost a straight leg, so they're flowy. You feel me? I saw them at the Gap too. Just saying, I have made a mess in my office. So I don't have enough of this fabric, but it's gorgeous and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, I can make a child shorts out of it. How beautiful is this? I think this is an art gallery. Let's look. Oh, it's Pat Bravo. Oh no, it is art gallery. It's so beautiful. I made Ginny a Sally skirt out of this, and it's just gorgeous on. Oh yes, thank you, Kim. Kim's keeping me in line, y'all. Oh, that sounds awesome. But yikes. Well, Vonda, I just didn't do anything with it this summer. Katie, we have pleats on the boop 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 boop. Layla. Oh, it's a dress. You wanted a skirt. Ambassador news. Laura sent me her notes, and that's my job today. And then we're going to start letting people know ASAP. We had, I don't know what the final count was, and Laura's got some family leaving town this morning, so she's running around like crazy. But I think like over 80 applications, and I wanted to keep it relatively small. So please, 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 like I was talking to my husband about work last night, and one of the things I struggle with is a line from You've Got Mail. It's not personal, it's just business. But man, I take everything personal. It's so like it's tough. Because I feel personally invested. And so yeah. Anyway, please, I beg of you, don't take it personally if we did not pick you. We're doing the best we can, y'all. So yeah. All right. Tuesday. Wish me luck. I got a crazy day of driving because that's my first job. I chose to have all these kids. I chose it. Excuse me while I just oh, my candy corn is gone. But I have another bag over here. Don't let me fool you. I have a lot of favorite movies. I have to take one of our activities this week is for Stella and I to go see the Paw Patrol movie. I said it out loud. It's going to happen. There will not be day drinking. It will be fun. I will enjoy it. There will also be future opportunities. Yes, we will probably do this at least once a year. Probably once a year. I can only handle so much. All right. I hope y'all are all doing awesome. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a privilege. Remember, never stop sewing, never stop growing, and I will see you next week.